this was a piece that developed over time. The first thing that we did was called The King of Spain. And it was done at the Anderson Theater on 2nd Avenue, which was a wreck, an old sort of vaudeville house that hadn't been performed in for ages. And it's like, luckily, we found people who could work on that stage. They had to completely re-rig the stage. I mean, but it had a wonderful feel to it. Now, this I think this was the first sketch for that production. And I painted these drops like at the place I'd been going to school. And it kind of derived from something I had done that he had seen a sketch of. Not quite, but there was a relationship because he referred to that when we talked about this. And this was just this hole, and you saw there was a guy who the whole time ran back and forth, and you only saw him when he crossed that opening. And this, like the King of Spain was sitting in that chair. It's a big high chair. You couldn't see, you weren't sure anybody was there. But he was there the whole time. And the last thing that happened is he stood up, turned to the audience, and started walking towards the curtain as the curtain came down.
That's when you saw him for the first time.
That was yeah, you saw him for the first time. With it was a huge, the head was huge and made of paper mache or something like that.
Like one of those cabezudos from the San Fermin fests.
Yeah, but quirky and interesting. Not typical at all. I don't think there are any pictures of the original of this. Then